Hey guys, Bobbery18 here, and welcome back to some more Majora's Mask. In the last part, we took down Majora, and we saved Termina, yay! And in this part, I will be demonstrating the Fierce Deity Mask. So yeah, even though the game didn't save, and yeah, that last screen that I showed at the last part was actually the last screen of the game. Like, it won't go past that like a lot of old games. Like, they just end on a screen and you can't go past it and stuff. But yeah, you just have to reset the game, and after that, I guess it somehow saves in between there, because it does, you do keep your Fierce Deity Mask and everything. It'd be kind of cheap if they gave it to you right at the end of the game and you wouldn't be able to use it at all. Speaking of not being able to use it all, you see that you can't use it here. So what we have to do is we have to warp to a temple, and we can only use it in boss rooms and temples. So I guess we're gonna go defeat the bosses once again. I didn't really show him last time, so I guess that gives me a good excuse to show him this time. Well, I did show a Adulwell last time, but I don't know. I'll still show him this time too, just because he gets utterly, basically raped with the with the Fierce Deities, with the Fierce Deity Mask. That's an appropriate word, right? I'm actually gonna put that on Z, or well, it's Z for me because I'm using the thing, but yeah. I'm probably not going to show me opening the temples all the time just because it takes a minute. I'll probably just cut to the next boss battles after this, but you know, just for old time's sake, opening Woodfall Temple together, it's fun. You think those trees are actual trees, but no, they're just part of Woodfall Temple. Did I ever mention that that looks really weird, the water coming off of that? Like, it looks a little blocky. Then again, it's the N64, what do you expect? Everything looked blocky in this day and age. Oh, I probably should have refilled my health, too, shoot. Oh well, Adult was not that hard, especially with the Fierce Deity Mask. Oh, I probably should have also gotten a Chateau Romani. Maybe I'll get that between this and the next one. But yeah, if you get a Chateau Romani, because basically the the Fierce Deity's Mask uses up magic every time you swing your sword, basically. Because there's like a beam that comes off of it, and it uses magic. And I probably should have used, or had a Chateau Romani, but they don't open until 10 anyway, so I can just refill my magic throughout this anyway. Also, Goat is actually pretty unchanged by this. Oh, I probably should have. Oh, it's in a unique cutscene if you have it with the Fierce Deity's Mask. God, it's not Great Fairy anything. It's like the opposite of the Great Fairy. Because it said it was like, is this as evil as Majora itself? So yeah. If we put it on, it's basically like a transformed sprite of Adult Link from Ocarina of Time. You have this really cool sword, and you see it's glowing. If you shoot it while locked on, you will shoot beams. And those use up magic and they harm an enemy. And there we go, Adulwell is already done. See how easy that was? Wow, voice crack. See how easy that was? That was even easier than the last time we faced him. So yeah, now I think I will move on to Goat. There's not much change in that battle since it's mostly a Goron rolling battle, but I'll show it anyway. Okay, here in the Goat fight, I actually want to try something. I'm going to try, you know how I did in the last part, or a few parts ago, that I actually hit Goat and then transformed back into a Goron. I'm going to see if I can do that with the not Great Fairy, god. The Fierce Deity, because that would be really cool. Oh my god, I did it. Did they have a separate animation for this? Because that would be so cool if they did. Probably, I mean, they have to show it anyway. It's probably just the basic things. Or maybe he's not going to move. That would be weird. Let's find out. His sword is on the way. Oh my gosh, he even has his voice. Oh my gosh. So yeah, basically, if I can get a lock on him, I think he stops in the center anyway to wait for you, and that's where he shoots out those electric beams and stuff. Yeah, like that. Oh shoot. No, I'll just go around the other way. Actually, I think you can wait for him, like over here, and just wait for him to come by. Yeah, this is basically like the cheap method of doing it that most people say. I never really showed it, but you can also use fire arrows here if you want to go like the cheap way. Yeah, So look at how many hits I got in there, and plus the Great Furry Sword. The Great Furry Sword. No. No. It's not even the Great Furry Sword. It's the Fierce Deity Sword. See, look at he's already dropping stalagmites. Or stalactites, excuse me. Stalactites because they hug tight to the ceiling. Yeah, I know it's a pretty stupid way of memorizing it, but that's how I just do it. There we go. And look, I guess it doesn't use up that magic, and if you need more magic, there's really magic pots pretty much everywhere here, so fill her up, please. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess you can shoot beams even if you just see target or regularly. You don't have to actually be locked onto something. Although it helps, because you're probably usually trying to hit something. Oh, he's glowing blue now. No, besides his smoke and actually electric fuzz and stuff, he was actually glowing blue from the magic. Or powers. I don't know. There goes Goat for what the... I think I fought Goat the most out of everyone, because clearing Snowhead actually has a purpose most of the time, like for the frog quest and stuff. I'm gonna get more magic just so I don't have to later, because I'll need it for the next 2 fights. And there we go. Now I will cut to the Georg fight so we can see what that's like with Great Deity 2. Oh, I almost jumped down there without being Fierce Deity. Yeah, I want to show this. I'm not actually sure if I showed this before, but if you bang your sword against that, it has kind of a glitchy entrance here. I guess this is also the entrance for Fierce Deity here. Yes, I called it by that. I actually stuttered there because I thought I was calling it the Great Fairy something. I don't know why. I guess they're both like 2 words. They're both deity people, I guess. I wish you could skip this opening. Yeah, I'm pretty impatient. Georg, hey buddy. Oh wow, I never noticed that before. He has like rainbow horns. It's kind of creepy. Or not really creepy, it's just kind of weird. I never noticed it before. Oh my god, look at him. He looks so helpless. Then again, why should he? Or wait, am I actually hitting him? Can I not actually hit him? Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. I think. Looked like I was. Maybe I have to hit him in just the right spot. Oh, there I was. I guess I have to, like, lock onto him, then unlock on him. I don't know. Seems kind of weird if you ask me. There he goes, spitting on his babies. It's gonna do you no good, sir. Sir, I have the Fierce Deity Mask. Although you could still push me around if you wanted to. Because you can do that. Oh, I guess you don't have to unlock him. That's still weird. Yeah, there he goes. Look at how easy that made Georg. And again, he wasn't really hard to begin with, at least not for me. Actually, I think I'm gonna swim to one of the corners to get another magic pot, just because I don't really know where they're... No, there's magic at Ikana, what am I saying? So yeah, I will meet you at the Twin Mold battles, so we can experience that with the Fierce Deity Mask. Okay, Twin Mold here. The final regular boss battle. It's pretty much exactly like the... Well, maybe not exactly like the Giant's Mask. And actually, I think the Giant's Mask is easier in my opinion. I think in my opinion, yes. But just because you're their size. If you're the Fierce Deity, I mean, it is still easier than just using the sword or the bow. But I don't think it's as easy. Like, you can... I don't even know if you can lock on... Oh, you can lock onto it, kind of. Plus, I don't have that much magic left. Oh, shoot. Oh, let me lock onto it, please. You need to go in a hole. So I can... Not that kind of hole. That just sounded bad. Now, what are you locking onto, Link? Maybe he was locking onto the tail. It was already in the ground. I don't know. No, please. Yep, this is annoying. Very. Hopefully he doesn't take too many hits. Can you only lock onto the tail? That seems kind of weird if you ask me. You can't lock onto the head. Wow. That's weird. No, don't go too far out. Or else you will get taken back to the bad place. You'll get taken back to the start of the temple, and then you'll have to walk back here. Actually not, because I think I can just use the warp again, but yeah. You didn't have that the first time. Neither did I. I don't have special powers to make me have that the first time. Also, those pillars have Majora's Mask on them, they do. I think you can smash those for magic too if you ever need it. I guess that's more for the Giant's Mask though, because that's actually a thing that you use. Or that you're meant to use, I guess. No. Lock on. Sure, now you lock on. I'm almost out of magic too. I'm probably not even gonna get them. Oh boy. What are you locking onto? I'm curious. Nothing? Okay, that's productive. You're so productive. No. This is... I don't like this. I don't think I've ever faced Twin Mold with the Fierce Deity Mask on before. Well, I may have once. Or twice. I don't really remember. I think I remember trying it out on the bosses once, but... I don't really remember being successful. Obviously not being very successful this time. Am I hitting him? I saw red. Although that's probably be meat. That probably be meat. No, that's probably meat, let's be fair. Twin Mo-Wo. It's like shoop to whoop, except Twin Mo-Wo. It's like 3 syllables, or... Yeah, Twin Mo-Wo. Nope. See, I was talking about this before, but look at, like, the area is meant for you to be giant. You can just see it in the place, in the design. Because if you don't, it just looks even smaller than it should. I don't know. Is this the blue or the red one? Because whichever one it... Why are you over there? I can't get you over there. At least they give you magic. Well, he accidentally broke the thing. There we go. Twin Mold, you are dead. One more fight left. Well, one more fight with 3 phases. And they say this boss is easy. Which actually it probably is. Not the easiest. I think Gadol was probably the easiest. Or maybe Georg. They're all pretty easy, actually. Wait, do you sink in the sand? Oh, I guess you do. I guess it's like the Gerudo Valley. And Ocarina of Time. I think they just reused that. Anyway, on to Majora's Mask. I will meet you up there, talking to the guy again, on the night of the 3rd day. Okay, back on the moon here, finally. I mean, not finally for you, finally for me. That probably took, what, like 3 seconds to transition for you? But it probably took, like, maybe 20 minutes of real time for me. I also went and got another Chateau Romani. I know I said I probably wouldn't need it, but you never know. Plus, this has 3 phases, so it's always better to be prepared, I guess. Will you play with me? Yes. You have only weak masks. So you play? Yes. Well, shall we go? Yeah, it has different dialogue when you don't get all the masks, or you don't give away all the masks, so yeah. Fierce Deity, the last room that we can use it in the game, well, without glitches. There is a glitch you can do to use it anywhere, but I don't really want to abuse glitches all that much. I probably won't show it off, just because I'm not really skilled in glitches all that much either, so yeah. The masks go on the walls again. Majora's Mask comes off the wall. Sounds like, I don't know, it's really crazy. It comes off the wall. Also, those light blue things, those light blue spikes on the bottom of his feet kind of look like, I don't know, like feet almost dancing. I guess, I don't know. Anyway, once the boss masks come off, I'm pretty sure one shot to with this will kill them. So, no, not you. A dull one. There we go. And already in the 2nd phase. So yeah, more time to look at him. Look at. There, he's already dead. Onto the 3rd form already. More beef up. And a creepy head. Majora's Wrath. It's not that... well... okay, he avoided me for a little bit there, but no. Now he is all good. Well, all good in the sense that he's dying. And there we go. Majora is dead once again. So yeah, I guess that's really all I wanted to show off with the Fierce Deity Mask here. That's all you really can do with it, actually. So, I'm pretty sure that's everything in Majora's Mask that I wanted to show off. So, I don't need to show the credits again here, either. So, yeah. Until my next Let's Play, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later.